I shut my eyes and my mouth and my legs just gave out. Why in the world would you hit me when I'm down?
Okay. Clapped anyways. Oh shit.
What's up? God, this is long awaited.
It is.
What's up, guys?
Whole shot, baby.
We're playing some all out. In I believe this is Turtle Bay. I think that's what the track's called.
Yeah, something like that. We'll learn the track names as we play more. Oh shoot.
Uh-oh.
Are you in first?
Yeah. I can wait up.
Nah, I'm right behind you.
Oh my gosh, my clutch. I was in 5th gear right there. Thanks, Obama. Well, I mean, this has been way too long. It waited and way too hyped up. But, I mean, we're playing the game now. The riders are all time.
Yeah. It didn't take long for us to get up to that difficulty.
Yeah, I believe I have like 3 hours of playtime.
What? Bull crap. I have like 2. Yeah.
But, I mean, out of 10, just initially, what do you think?
Oh, dude. Don't put that on me.
No, I'll do it too.
Like, an honest opinion, I'm going to have to give it a 6 out of 10.
Okay.
Even though it's fun and all, I just think it's lacking, and it doesn't feel like a complete game yet. You know?
Yeah.
Like, there's just little stuff here and there that, like, is, like, enough to bug me enough. You know, like, for example, I was just talking to Brock about it. I'll be, like, in a corner, and, like, it's on automatic shifting, because the manual shifting's whacked out, too. And you'll be in a corner, and you'll be in 5th gear, and you'll just be bogging, you know?
Yeah.
It's like your guy doesn't shift down when he should, or...
Well, let's get into that. So I would rate it. I'd give it a good 7 out of 10.
Okay, a little better.
It's better than I expected initially.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's better than Reflex. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know. I haven't put enough time to give a full review. Oh wow, that was weird. But I'd give it a 7 out of 10. It's just got so many weird, just crappy things. I mean, could I start on a couple?
Yeah, dude, go for it.
So my controller in every single old game, or all the last MX vs ATVs, there was an option to turn off vibration on your controller. So this one there's not. So it's like I'm holding on to like a 12-inch vibrator, trying to play the damn game. I don't need to feel the vibration to know that that I'm going or I'm giving it gas.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
I came in, that was the first setting I went to change, and I couldn't find it, and I was like, this is unbelievable. So that's my first gripe about it.
Yeah. And 2, it wouldn't be so bad if it like vibrated normally, but it vibrates like 95% of the time.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
You know, like in the air, like not moving, in the menus.
I get it like on a hard landing
all the time.
Maybe. Somebody bumps into you, you crash, it vibrates for a second, just a little boop. But
or,
for the whole race,
yeah.
Like, what?
And it vibrates in the menus too.
Oh yeah.
Which is weird. I'm like, what? Like, it was irritating. Like, I'm customizing my rider, and it's like, like vibrating. I'm like, oh my god.
I'll get the other one out of the way.
Yeah, go for it.
The shifting's god awful. Manual mode.
Yeah.
Technically is like, it's like 50% manual. So if you leave it in a certain gear for too long, like for instance, let's say there's a track where most of it's 3rd gear, it'll just start shifting for you automatically after around 5 seconds. And so it's not really manual. And so I just put it back on automatic because it pissed me off so much, because I just don't know what gear I'm in because it's always shifting it for me.
Yeah.
So that's just another one of those things where it just really pissed me off about how it gives you an option, but then it's like, I don't know, it's still automatic, essentially.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Um, Shoot, I was gonna say something. It's not even like the gameplay's fun. It's not anything like I'm not making fun of like the gameplay, you know? I'm mainly making fun of like not making fun but critiquing um like all the like little stuff, you know, like the vibration or like the shifting, you know, the gameplay like it's pretty fun, you know, like all the everyone's like always talking about like the physics and everything like that and the graphics are awesome. First of all, it looks great. Some of the tracks are kind of a little poorly optimized. Like I get 30 frames in some spots and then like 90 in others. You know, but that may just be my PC. But I mean, I don't know. I have a 1080, so. Um,
Yeah.
but I think you know the gameplay is fun. Like Rock and I were like riding around and like racing, and it was fun. You know, so
Yeah.
I don't know. You can only complain so much about the little stuff, and hopefully they iron those out. Like add a vibration button option, you know, and maybe fix the shifting thing. And other
Well,
than that,
I mean,
you know,
relative to like just everything, those are really small things that just specifically like kind of annoy me and you. So it's like,
yeah. And I can't imagine we're
com
the only ones. 'Cause they're like,
yeah,
"God, this thing vibrates so much."
like for instance, I think the customization's really good.
Yeah,
They have a
definitely.
lot of stuff that people actually want, which is kind of cool. Um, and I heard they're eventually going to come out with like actual bikes that you might have to purchase, but I don't know.
That'd be cool. They did that in Alive, I think, in Reflex.
hmm Yeah, you could go in the store and get all your cool stuff. But another small thing is I don't know if it's because the menu layout is new to me, or or what, but it's very confusing at times because I didn't do tutorials because I don't want to have to do everything,
Yeah,
obviously.
right. Who does it?
But
Tutorials.
I don't think it tells you how to, for instance, the bike tuning. Like, what the hell is the bike tuning? There's sliders, and it doesn't even tell you really what it does, essentially. It's like engine, and you go from 5.1 to 5.6 when you move it one way. It's like, what
It isn't
exactly did that accomplish, you know? And then it's like you can tune your sprocket.
just like the amount of
What?
teeth.
Well, here's the thing. It doesn't. It has a slider, and it says sprocket tuning. And so it's kind of like, what the hell is that? Am I changing the teeth on the sprocket? Are the people who made the game, I mean, that never ridden a dirt bike before and don't understand how it essentially works? Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's kind of confusing. Like, if somebody was there that actually rode in real life, that wouldn't have slipped through the cracks
I
as
think
like a
personally,
thing.
there's a lot of stuff that wouldn't have
Oh, hell
kind of
no.
slipped through.
Like, I
I
think it
don't
was
know.
just a bunch of people that never rode dirt bikes that, you know,
Yeah.
are good programmers or whatever they do, you know, to make everything. But
They
some of
need.
this stuff is just embarrassing.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, you know, like it is a fun game. You know,
Yeah, once they fix
like
all the
once
buggy
you're
stuff.
in it and like you're playing it with a friend, like it is fun. So
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, enough griping.
All
I
right.
think that was like, we might put this at the end of the video too. We don't want to start it off on that
Yeah, we should
just
switch it out.
absolute spiel of just depression about it. It's honestly, yeah, I'd give it 7 out of 10. Once they fix all the buggy stuff in multiplayer, all the freezing issues, and then, you know,
Has your
add
game
in.
frozen?
No, I was watching Donut stream. Shout out to Donut, and just they're trying to play with like 3, 4 people, and it kept freezing, and the bike sounds cut out,
Oh man.
and you know it's like, I don't know, it just, and sometimes it just kicks you back into the main menu out of the lobby. It just says that it lost the connection.
Huh.
So I mean, there are a bunch of real issues. So like, I think once they fix all the bugginess, they take out that vibration, if they make a vibration option for the controller, and then if they make manual actually manual, I'd give it a 9 out of 10.
Dude, I think honestly, like it'll slowly iron out. I mean, if they care, you know, and it sounds like they do.
Oh
so-
yeah, I mean they've already come out with I think one patch, maybe two. I haven't even seen it. I haven't even looked to see if it was updating.
And yeah, it'll
But-
all kind of work out. Hopefully they watch this video and they're like, oh yeah, the vibration thing.
I mean, hopefully, like, if you guys are out there watching that can do anything, please help us out and do that. That'd be amazing. It's just one of those little things that just kind of ruins it for me, because I've turned that setting off all the time.
Yeah, same.
And so it's just one of those things where it just bugs me throughout the whole entire time I play.
I turn it off on every game that I play. Like I play PS4, like Battlefield and stuff. Like I turn it off, you know, there, and it's like
Yeah.
even in games where it like helps you, you know, I turn it off because it
Oh.
just bugs me.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
It's like, oh well, you know when you're getting shot. It's like, well, okay, I'm gonna know.
Yeah.
If I don't, then okay, whatever. You know,
know.
so I don't know. Anywho,
Oh, that was weird. What about the whips? What you think about the whips?
a lot better than Reflex, like exponential improvement. Just with like the flow, and there's like a learning curve with them, which is cool.
I
You know.
think it's crazy that it's just like a 360 axis. You can just flip or barrel roll,
Yeah, you can do whatever.
or
whatever you
like
want.
there is no. That's one thing I'll say that they nailed. There is no like part of it where it holds your hand and walks you through it. It's like you gotta kind of sit down and figure out
Yeah,
how everything's gonna work.
yeah, definitely. For those of you guys that watched like the stream that I did, I was like, okay, I'm gonna whip, and you know, like I don't think I got like a good whip all stream, and I streamed for like an hour.
Oh yeah,
You know,
it was
And then I played
difficult at
for-
first.
we played like an hour 2 nights ago, right, or something like that. Ooh,
Yeah.
man. Or last night, and yeah, it went a lot better. I think we were a little bit better at the whipperdoodles.
I mean, just going out to a free ride and just getting a nice big jump where you can kind of get your bearings. I think that was
Yeah.
the biggest thing for me, and then I was like, oh, okay, it starts to make sense. But it took me a good hour and a half, 2 hours to like be able to just do one consistently.
Yeah. Dude, by far, like the coolest thing about this though is you can have like a session marker.
Oh yeah, we always
That's so
complain about
sick.
that for MX Sim.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I just want to be able to like revert back to this one spot so I can hit this jump, you know, but this game has it and it's so sick.
Oh yeah.
Then you just session a jump, like, and you can get so many more runs in, you know?
Yeah, at first we were
So
like,
sick.
oh, the waypoint's broken.
Yeah.
Like, oh shoot, and we just, we didn't look at the tutorial because, that's for chumps. But we couldn't figure it out. And then once we figured it out, it was awesome.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. Do you ever read tutorials on anything,
Oh,
dude?
hell no, dude. Like, I could
Fuck
struggle with
that.
something for an hour, and I am not going to sift through a
The
tutorial.
only thing I'll read like instructions or tutorials on is like IKEA furniture, because that shit takes weeks to build, dude. Are you kidding me?
I mean, my desk was pretty straightforward, but a couch, that must be like building the
Dude,
Eiffel Tower,
I
dude.
built a futon. Holy shit! I felt like Albert Einstein when I was done. It was insane. I was
And-
like, oh my god, there's like a million pieces.
And two,
It's
there's
so
probably, some legs were on backwards.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
It's all
cushions.
wobbly. Like I'm like, it holds my weight, dude. I'm good. And it's still sitting out in the front room,
Damn.
man. Yeah,
Well, I know who to call if I get some IKEA furniture.
not me, cause I'm not doing that shit again.
You're like $50 a pop.
Dude, honestly, you could have a full-time job. We'll build IKEA furniture, and it's like you just drive out to people's houses and build their shit.
There you go.
Business ventures.
All right, let's rip. Let's make it more interesting here.
Yeah, you're like 13 seconds ahead of me last race. Do you have all the engine upgrades on your bike yet?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I don't.
And the suspension and everything.
I need suspension in the engine. I did all the aesthetic stuff first. I was like, yeah, look at that graphics kit.
Oh, dick.
Oh, shit.
I must say, too, the Ragdoll is pretty entertaining.
Oh, yeah.
Like, especially when there's, like, other people running you over.
Yeah, that's something that I wish MX Sim had.
Yeah.
Oof.
Dude, it's fun. It's
Oh,
so fun
oh.
doing the whips.
Yeah, I think they nailed that aspect, you know? Like, watching their Instagram posts, they're like, 100% player controllability. I'm like, that can't be like, I'm like, come on, it's gotta be like, not really. But then you play, you're like, oh shit, like, it is actually.
Like I said
So, wait.
earlier. Oh,
Let's
go
talk
for it.
about let's talk about the price tag
Oh,
in a
yeah.
bit after you talk about the whip thing.
Well,
Um,
I mean, like I said, it doesn't hold your hand like I expected it to.
dicks.
There's a corner there.
Dude, I do
Um,
that every lap. Just jump.
But yeah, it doesn't hold your hand at all. Like you're just kind of on your own, unless you do tutorials, then it kind of does probably. But yeah, it's something you gotta definitely sit down and figure out, which was I thought was great.
Yeah, it's awesome. Anyway, about the price tag. I think it's $40.
Mine was 35.
Yeah, I got it for 10% off.
Yeah.
It was like on sale the day one Steam thing. Which I'd say, yeah, for 35 bucks, I'd definitely pick it up, especially if you guys have friends. Or $40. I mean, I thought it was gonna be 50, which then I'd be like, maybe, you know, wait for it to go on sale or whatever. But if you guys have friends that have it and, you know, they play it often, I'd definitely recommend grabbing it.
I know. I mean, it's so much better than Encore.
Oh, yeah.
It's like if you are playing Encore right now, you need to wake up and get all out because it's just so bad compared to this.
Yeah, that game was horrendous.
I mean,
still played it, but I mean,
this has some aspects that remind me of it. Like the acceleration is non-existent sometimes. It just
It's-
feels like it's
yeah.
just revving, and you're just going nowhere.
oh shit.
But the amount of
it,
speed
like-
you can carry in this game is great.
Yeah. I mean, you bog out in this game, which is kind of weird, you know?
It's all about
'Cause it's an
momentum.
arcade game, supposedly, you know? It's like, I feel like I should be, like, ripping, you know, like...
Like Unleashed.
um, exactly, I was going to compare it to
hold
that.
it wide,
but
dude, and then just rip every corner.
Be like, I can freaking quint this just on a 125, just because you've been on the gas the entire race, you know, haven't let off.
Or on a 50, dude, you hit stuff 500s we're hitting.
Yeah, seriously. But yeah, I'd say, you know, some aspects of it are definitely out arcadey, like that, obviously. Um, but like, I don't know, some of it seems like they're trying to be realistic still.
There is
Which
a
isn't-
skill gap.
Well, yeah, I mean, should with any game really, because then it's not fun if you're just like really, really good at it, like right off the bat, you know. Then it's like,
Yeah, that's
not like learning.
that's something that a lot of people were concerned about too. Is it gonna be like the good balance between I don't know, just skill and just fun? And I think it is.
It is for sure, because you can get on and like race, you know, like you can be like semi-fast. You know, obviously, like some dudes that have been playing Reflex and like Alive exclusively since it came out are probably a lot better than us
Oh yeah.
already, you know. But I think that, you know, you and I are kind of close to the same speed.
Yeah, exactly. That's what was really fun too, is because we've been playing so much sim that at times it can be like just too realistic. Like I just want it to be like just we can battle and then we're at the same speed, and I don't know. I feel like this is a good like in betweener.
Yeah, like I'm 2 seconds behind you right now. Whereas in Sim, he'd be like 3 laps ahead. Oh, fuck. What was that? Here we go. Now I'm 5 seconds behind.
Yeah, I can wait up.
Nah, dude, it's the last lap. Go get that money.
I'm gonna go get that paper.
And I think I mentioned this in the stream. I love customization, like character customization.
Oh, it's sick.
It's so fun, you know, on whatever game it is, you know. So I'm a big fan of that. Good job, guys. You know, all the helmets and goggles you can get, your bike and all that. So
I know, it's
it's
like,
fun.
it's different than Sim. It's like, oh, I've got a new bike, and then you gotta go to the store and download it. I like that aspect. I miss that from just arcade games.
Yeah,
Where I got everything you got, so whatever you get, show
exactly.
up without a problem. Speaking of that, you're looking fresh, dude.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I want to change it, actually. I want to change up my gear. What? Yeah, baby. I don't know if my last name will fit on my jersey. I'm going to leave it as Alex.
Okay. You do you, man.
What do we have? One more?
Yeah, we got one more.
Those
I
are
mean,
fast.
what do you think about the tracks?
I got a faster lap than you.
Oh shoot.
They're cool. They do remind me of like a lot of things feel kind of the same as Encore.
Mhm.
So I think they, you know, they could have been a bit more creative in that spot. But I think there's good variation,
Yeah.
and they look amazing. You know, all the deformation and like the skyboxes and everything looks great. So like this next one looks like we have some fog.
Yeah, and the ruts are killer too.
Oh, I think my game crashed. Oh no, we're good.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, dude, it stopped at 0.666 seconds. Or 6.66. I gotta edit that all crazy. But but yeah, it's
Oh my god.
the tracks are like the ruts are good. You can lock in like to an inside rut. I mean, the tracks I would prefer them to be more jumpy because it is more of an arcade game.
Yeah, definitely.
So steeper. Oh, there's
Some guy
somebody joined.
Joined. Featuring Kazzy, some random dude. He's probably gonna blow us out of the water.
But I
I
mean,
think my game crashed anyways, so. Oh, nope. Never mind.
Oh, it's going?
What the hell is going on? Yeah.
see, we're getting to that point where we're gonna highlight some of the many features of All Out.
Yeah. And also my audio stopped, which is something I've been experiencing. My audio just cut out.
Oh yeah, mine did too.
Yep.
Oh, it's back.
Yeah, it'll come back, but oh, there goes somebody. I wonder if this guy knows that we're creating a video. He definitely does not, but whatever.
Can I spectate? Guys, comment below if you know how to spectate, and when can we? Can we just do it in like before the event starts, or? I mean, 'cause I really want to spectate like in a free ride, you know, setting. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, watch this whip. It's like, oh wait, one sec, I gotta ride over there.
Yeah.
And oh wow, I saw a black dot flying across my screen. That was cool.
I mean, that'd be cool if they added that in as like just a feature.
Dude, I know, maybe that's the 10 out of 10 feature right there. If you can just constantly spectate people.
I would honestly, yeah, I'd bump it up to a 9 for me.
Maybe if it was like a PC exclusive feature, you know? So
Yeah, 'cause, I mean,
you can use the keyboard.
There are a lot of people that create content on games like this, you know. So, I mean, that's just like we can make as many. I mean, we don't make a lot of sim videos. What am I saying? But like it would be so much harder to make MX sim videos if we couldn't spectate each other. Like we probably honestly wouldn't even have started if we couldn't, you know.
like we're doing right now, this is a new format where
Yep.
we'll probably just switch off camera views, you know, once in a while, back and forth. But let us know what you guys think, because you guys, I mean,
Something
you've asked
interesting.
us to do this for a while, so we're finally doing it because we have no choice.
Yeah.
I mean, at least the mechanics don't do like the Christ era thing that they do in the Supercross game.
My audio's just fucked right now. Like it's not. It doesn't even work.
Well, it could be worse.
It's true.
Oh, I think this
Let's
guy's
take this
gonna
guy out.
torch us.
I don't know. You got the whole shot. I mean, yeah, I might Blake bag it.
Is that Caillou? Oh,
Dude, my
Kazu's.
game like keeps like freezing for a little bit.
Oh my gosh. Here it goes.
It's like stuff. It's like stuff like this. Like how much did you guys test this? I have 2.5 hours into the game.
Did you update it
Yeah.
before you
everything's
launched it?
Set to go, dude.
I mean, I'd updated mine. I haven't gotten a big freeze.
This one might be a doozy. I'm not coming back.
Oh
You're
shit.
gonna have to battle it out with Kazi.
Dude, I blew him off the course. I'm like 30 seconds up right now.
Good.
I think he just
Yeah,
gave
dude.
up.
Mine's just fucked. Finish the race for the bros. Listen to that. Ah, vibrations, dog.
It's literally like you're holding on to just a big old double-ended vibrator.
Yeah, seriously. Well, cool.
You know, this will really help my endurance.
I stopped recording. Oh my god, fuck. There we go.
Okay, what's up, guys? We're this is the camera view now. Alex has stopped recording. Oh no, I got dropped.
Should I even relaunch the game or not?
I got dropped, boys. We're seeing firsthand. We're having problems.
Shit.
That's just one of the many joys of MX vs ATV All Out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this first look.
Yeah, maybe this will make you decide if you want to wait to get it or just cop it.
I mean,
I would recommend waiting until it's on sale for like $15.
I smile.